Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the penultimate match of Season 61. We lost the first round. There's a strategic mistake within this one. Up against Night Fear here, I was overconfident that one of my counters was going to work. It worked all last week. We've been using Saw, Chirrut, Luthen up against these Cadme teams, and it's been winning for me every single time. You can check out those videos. But here, I think it's the Datacron because it had plus 15% health and protection. I think that was enough to mess up the counter for me. And at the time in the battle, I had already used up my backup counter of JMK. In a place I didn't need to up against this Bastila JML. We could probably even tried Balin up in this situation and had a strong attempt. But the way I played it, we got ourselves stuck. We'll be a little bit more careful this time now. My opponent, he took 2 attempts up against Dash. Up top here, 1-shots. In the back territory, we got a hold with Trench and then Fleet. This is where he got stuck, where he needed 2 attempts to clear the bounty hunters, and then he took an attempt up against the Negotiator. But he had done enough to win it, and I was pretty sure this was going to be the outcome of this, once I couldn't get through Cadme. Today's opponent is Scan, and with Scan here, I've got a larger GP of 11.6. He's at 11.6, I'm at 11.8, so I've got a 200k advantage on him. With Zetas, he's low at 246 to my 323. I've got 10 more Amis than him. I am number 1 in Amis in this bracket. This bracket was mostly GL players, including my opponent. There's one other guy than me at 7 GLs. Relics, he's pretty strong at 223, and when we look at that distribution, you can see most of them are at tier 9. Every other tier, 7, 8, 5, we're all pretty close. It's the 9s and 3s that are making up the difference here. Mod-wise, you can see we're tied on the top 25, but the details are what matters, where I have advantages on the 25 plus, 20 plus, 15 plus. We're going to have a much better modded roster, especially when you see the top 500 average. We're not even close. I've got a huge advantage there. Datacrons, he's like half of me, so this should be another advantage. We're looking at a lot of Relic 8s and 9s on the GLs. Then with the Amis, we got a triple Melgus, Radis, Iden, triple Starkiller, nothing on Dash, Wampa, Savage, Treya, no Aphra at all. Qui-Gon, nothing on Swallow, Zori, triple Third Sister, Krex, double Malicos, Drogon, double Baudelaire, double Bane, nothing on Jar Jar, and a double Cadme. Kind of surprising the number of Conquest and Journey characters who don't have any Amis. Not a great distribution here, but he also has a lower count. And then these characters are all looking good, and his fleet is strong. Now looking at the quality of his modding, I expect to have a pretty strong advantage here. Organize this by speed. We're looking for the Third Sister, who is below 300, and you can see she's right there. She's at 296. And his last 300 speed character is Admiratus, which puts him at 25, which is like less than half of me, because I'm at like 53, 54 characters above that 300 speed threshold. And you can kind of see the characters above and below the threshold. The modding's not terrible, but we are going to have some advantages. Now looking at the defense, I'm unchanged, which is unfortunate because I actually needed to make some changes because I have some crons that I wish were available to me that I forgot and left on defense. And that is going to be the Shin Hati cron, which is probably on the back wall. I don't even remember where. Yeah, you can see both my Shin Hati crons. I've got 2. Left them on defense, which was a mistake because now I can't use my Balin the way that I want. But everything here, same as you saw last round. Now my opponent can see no level 9 crons here. Melgus, Qui-Gon, Krex, Kelleran, Leia. This is much easier than last round. My last round opponent just put a ton on defense. We almost got through it. Then we're looking at Cadme, Telzine, Jabba, Seer Malicos with the Malicos Kron, and then Enoch. And then we're gonna go right into this right now. I'm telling you, my counter works here. It's just I think that Datacron made the difference. Or it's my level of investment. Had I had like Relic 5 on Saw here, that may have helped. Same thing here with Luthen, only at Relic 5. I think as I boost the investment on these characters, we're going to see much better outcomes. You know what? Offense stacking? I wish I had a better Rebel crown for you guys. I need to get one. That is definitely something we're going to be looking out for during Conquest. Offense stacking, though, is interesting, but I think I'm going to go with this, granting a buff to another ally. I think that's going to happen much more often, especially with Chirrut here. Jump to full screen and get started. Alright, my audio levels look a little off. almost lost cheer. This is why I got to make him stronger. Like, we survived, but like that would have been really bad. Alright, we're going to blow him up, hit these staggers. That's going to put marked. Okay, the marked is over on Qui-Gon. I hopped over to Padawan. We are going to start stacking the offense. We're going to do that ability. Do a little rally. I'm going to attack. That was good. Okay. Come on, go down. Don't like it, don't like it. Is this early? We're gonna do it. This might be early. I might regret using it right then. Alright. Dispel. Would you just go down? Yeah, this is bad. Let's do an attack. No! Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. I'm gonna take these characters up higher. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm upping the investment. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit submit there. Alright, we gotta use JMK now. We learned that last round. Not making the same mistake. I guess maybe I got lucky up against that Relic 9 when I faced last week. Or maybe I used a different Kron. Okay. Alright, basic, mass assists. Okay. She's gonna AoE and stealth. No, not quite. Oh yeah, that's what she does to stealth. Okay, keep charging the alt. Next turn we should get it. Oh, not quite. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the alt. Oh, maybe I should have reset. No, we're fine. Okay. All right. Hold up. Gotta plug in. Okay. Am I gonna regret? We're just gonna do it, but I might. Maybe I should have just prioritized taking out Cadme. Okay. There we go. We're good. All right. I want my saw counter to work. We're going to do it and start... well, I guess I don't need it in the 5v5 season. Maybe we won't do it super fast. Because it's been working... In 5v5, it's even more effective. You look at that other Luthen Ami too, if that's something I should consider. Alright, we got... I'm gonna do Jedi here. Grab one of these Jolie crons. Which one is better? Level 3 here is terrible, but it's the better level 6. Alright, the whole thing here is you take out Enoch first and there's nothing to worry about. And that's why this counter worked even with the Enoch Cron. And I don't think people realize that, like, if you use the right counter up against Enoch, it falls apart. And if you understand the mechanics, like, Enoch has to go first. Is Jolie trying to have me remind everybody about how much I hate my Relic 8 Jolie? How useless he has been? Because that's what it seems like he's trying to do. Okay. Awesome. Alright, let's just auto here. What have I done? Skeleton Crew. Finished it. It was good. Very good. Probably like a 7 out of 10. I could have liked it more, but there's nothing wrong with it. It was fun, had a good story, it was a well-told story. Approved. Alright, what do we got going on? We're probably going to two-shot Jabba. What did I do last time against Jabba? I know I wasted some attempts, but what ultimately worked? I need to double check that match because I did something. Did I bring in Sith? No, I brought in Sith Eternal Emperor, which I don't want to do right now. Let's look up top. What crown do we have here? My concern is that going to affect the Bane Kron? Do I still want to just try Bane? The reason I don't want to try just Bane is if it doesn't work, it might mess everything up. That's why I don't do it very often. I did do it last round, and it did work. I might just do it. Because I kind of want to have my Sith Eternal Emperor. Alright, let's see if I regret this. Okay. I could have hit Drogon, but I felt like we had a better opportunity to take out R2 in that moment. Not that that would have done it. Okay, we got our boost. I don't like how this is going at all. This feels terrible to me. Don't you dare do it. Okay. Okay. Hate it. I hate it. Oof. See, this is what I get terrified of. I think we're okay at this stage. But it's why I don't trust it. It does, for whatever reason, seem to work much more often with Sith Marauder. Even though we lost him early. But that makes this whole match easier. Because we can almost use whatever up against any of these teams. Now I can go down here and I can definitely two-shot this with Sith Eternal Emperor. Although, maybe we should consider Malicos for a moment. You know what I want to try? Wait, is that crazy? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do something here that I did not know about, but my opponent's Grand Arena history shows this working. He did Malik with Darth Talon. And that worked. What if we start with turn meter? I could use a lot more of those. Or, you know what? Let's do a tank revive, actually. Wait, how is that going to work with Talon, though? Are those going to interfere and just be not even work properly? Let's find out. Because Talon's going to save me once anyway, so it probably just cancels out and doesn't do anything. Alright, let's dispel, get rid of the protection up. It'd be nice to land a shock. Oh, do I have to target you? Okay, fine. Okay. Alright, we drain. We get hurt. Can I land a shock? Because that would help out a ton. Awesome. Yeah, at this point we've won it. Drain Life's not going to work on Kylo, though. Take out Seer Junda first, then we'll worry about Kylo. Okay. This should be Seer Junda. And this might just take a minute. Because this won't do anything. Because he's resistant to the max health damage. But we can land healing immunity, so we just do a combination of shocks and healing immunity. Okay. There's the protection. Let's get another shock. I want to keep the shocks on. Okay, we should trigger the damage immunity probably right now. Does it not have that? Did he already hit the threshold, or did the shock prevent it? Okay. Great. Now we have Jabba. We will do Sith Eternal Emperor. And we'll throw in, how about Trooper and Troopers, Sith Troopers. And I think I just want turn meter. Alright, link them up. This is just a two-shot. Saves me GLs and stronger counters. Not that I have any ideal ones left. I guess I have Vessel Kara now. Who I keep forgetting is an option for me now. Just because I spent like... I don't know, how long have GLs been around? Has it been like 5 years? Yeah, well, no, maybe 4 years, because they would have been released right around Rise of Skywalker. which was about 4 or 5 years ago. Okay. Right? So I've just been refusing to have SLKR for that long. And Ray. I hated that movie so much. Oh my god. Alright. Alt. Boone. Okay, which shot? Let's just auto from here. Yeah, so Skeleton Crew. Really happy with it. And what I'm really excited by is there's so much they can be adding to the game from it. Like whatever Jude Law's character's name was. That gonna be in the game. The wolf guy. Awesome. Throw in the wolf guy. You're gonna have Urkel. Urkel can be in the game. Then we've got the ship. Definitely the ship. Oh, Smee. SM-33. Absolutely. And then, at a minimum, that's what we're looking at. A lot of things we can be working with there. They might even do 2 versions of Jude Law, because you have the fake emissary Jedi version, plus like a pirate version that they could do. Don't need the kids. I guess I'm fine having Omega in the game, but I think it's a little weird having... I mean, the Star Wars and their child soldiers is... It's always been a little weird. Oh, and then Silo. Silo Season 2 just wrapped up. God, I love Silo. The only thing I want you to take from this channel is to watch Silo. Don't ignore all the Galaxy of Heroes opinions and thoughts. Useless. The only thing that matters is Silo. Watch Silo. It's the only thing I care that you guys listen to me about. I love Silo. I want everybody watching Silo, and I don't want anything to ever happen to that show. Yeah, you got 2 seasons now. Great stuff. Great storytelling. And I don't want to talk too much about it, because I've gone into both seasons almost entirely blind, and it's just made it a lot of fun. Because usually shows get talked about to a certain degree where you just have a decent amount of base knowledge, and that was something I didn't have with Silo. Although at the end of both of these seasons, I haven't read too much ahead in the Wikipedia articles and the book summaries. But there's a couple things I had to know that I kind of spoiled for myself. And very minutely though, because it's just it's not a big deal. Alright, can we wrap this up? We're going to bring in Enoch to clean this up. She'll be good and strong. Can you just maybe kill me faster? So we don't have to wait another 40 seconds. Oh my god, just kill me. Kill me. Alright. Now that we got this reprieve from having 2 shows wrapped up, I'm going to return to Creature Commandos and finish Bad Batch. Bad Batch, a show that I do like. There's at least there's certain arcs that are absolutely fantastic in Bad Batch. Bad Batch is Filoni at his, maybe not best, but it is showing one of the better versions of Filoni. Whereas a lot of live action stuff is just, I don't know what's happening. Alright, Remnants, Enoch, Knight, Judge Death. Okay, let's get to it. You know what? I'm going to do a basic, because I feel like he's going to dispel my alert in a second. Let's do the tenacity up. Okay. And plus now I got a buff immunity. That's what's been happening all the time. It's just like the initial go around. I guess we have to do a basic. 7 stack? Well, we'll do a bite. That's not enough to do anything. Did he just dodge? Doesn't matter. We got to get to like 20 stacks before we start seeing anything. Basics are really what we got to do at this stage anyway, to get as much blight as possible onto Night Trooper so that he can transport it, or not transport, but start inflicting it over onto Jabba. Alright, now we're at 20. Now watch this bite. Not even enough. But maybe there's a little protection up there that we got through or something. Alright, let's drop these 6 stacks. Now we're at 30. Next turn we'll be able to do a bite. Awesome. Yeah, he's dead. I love that team. I really missed the Enoch Crown though. That was fun countering him with just the Enoch Crown. Okay, now Great Mother. I wish I had a cheap solution to this. I guess one of the cheaper solutions would be Darth Revan. But can I do that without Malak? Like, what if I do Sith Assassin? I doubt this would work. I think I would have to have Malak. There's no way this works. Am I even gonna risk it? Marin. And then that leaves me Melgus with a bunch of junk. That's not... Nah, this is a dumb idea. Let's not do that. I'm just not going to mess around with it. We're going to do First Order. Whatever, we're just grabbing any crown. Okay. Spread these stuns around from... Oh, fine. Oh, that's right, I can't stun her because she's blessed. Okay. Alright, she gone. Who did she go? Was that Thunderwhack? Is that where that came from? He was one of those, like, not first wave SWGOH channels, but like a relatively, like, definitely like maybe second wave. Short-lived one, but some good content. Okay. Okay, back wall, we got some GLs. Ray, we have Starkiller, this is all fine, whatever. Let's use standard counters. Alright, Bodalore, light side Kron of some variety. Okay, AoE. Protection up. Take those couple hits. Let's see if we can take out Piet. Okay. Seems like a peculiar combo. Okay. Alright, with basic. Okay. Down. Alright, then we got our Star Killer up against Ray Swallow. It's Calcast. Do I want to split them up? I guess what do we got here? Not even a good one. We're gonna just do Star Killer. We're not gonna do the Seer Malicos. Maybe we'll take Malicos and do it up with something else. Where are you at? Alright, where was I? Took a phone call from my brother, and it has been a while. I was doing what now? Oh yeah, we were gonna beat Ray here. Let's grab the Star Killer Kron. Right, am I set up correctly? We got audio levels, everything's looking good. Let's dispel again, get rid of all those crit hit immunities, see if we can land some stuns on those tenacity downs. We don't get it on Cal, but this should go fine. There's not too much turn meter on that stagger. No, why do you always come when I'm in the middle of this? You know what, let's trigger the damage immunity on Ray, and we don't get it. There we go. I'm gonna do it. Feels early, but we're gonna do it. Okay, let's trigger it on Swallow. Triggered on Kill. Well, I guess it's really just the Kron is speeding everything up, but still. Okay. Let's get her into the red if we can. We're not going to be able to bring Swallow down into the red yet, but we can... I think we can just basic for now. We'll save those abilities until they're off cooldown. We'll dispel the protection up. I think we'll just spread the attack. She's going to go into her stance soon enough. Okay. Let's get rid of the inspired. Let's land a stun maybe? No, I need to get that tenacity down back. Throw a shock over on Swallow. Okay. Alright, she'll do her attack. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, without exile, not much to worry about. Plus Iden, okay, we have Scout, so we can't Wampa. We've got Boss Nass. I think we're just gonna do Great Mother. Unless I want to use her elsewhere. I don't think I do. We're fighting them. I don't think I care. You know what? I should have saved that Kron, because we are going to do Balin even though we don't have the correct Krons. But now I think I used my last mercenary cron. Well, I guess we have Django, so we do have another merc cron, but we don't have ideal. We don't have ideal merc crons. We don't have any soldier of fortune. Is the problem. Alright, we're gonna take out Gungan. We're ignoring Jar Jar because we can't take Jar Jar out. Well, actually, we probably can't take Jar Jar out because he doesn't have the Ami, unless that condition isn't Ami related. You know, that condition's probably not Ami related. Whatever. Okay, dispel. Yeah, okay. Now we just gotta take out this. Now finish him off. Alright, Star Killer. How do we want to beat Star Killer? I guess we got a lot of stuff. Well, GML is not going to be a good counter for that. Maybe Malicos? And then here, well, we can do GML up again. Yeah, okay, we're good. Really, the Malicos is the tough, or the Star Killer is the toughest thing left. And I actually don't have a good counter for this. Did I do anything? I feel like one of these matches we must have done something interesting with this, but we don't see it too often. I think we'll try Balin here. Get a little bit more experience, but we don't have a Kron, so this might not go well. This doesn't have a great win rate. Maybe we can do something with it. And the win rate is probably Kron related. Yeah, see, that's not great. Dispel buffs versus, I think we'll go with this. Don't like that. If I can just get rid of Palpatine, no, it's over. See, that's not good. I don't think I have a great counter here. We're going to do Sir Junda. I think we have to do Cal Kestis. I guess we could do Fulcrum. I don't want to do JML. The win rate there is terrible. Okay. The shock is really bad. Stack, dispel, gain a stack. I think we'll do it. I don't know. This isn't working for me. Yeah, see, we're gonna die. We don't have a counter for this. I don't know how I'm going to beat this. This is a problem. Alright, we're going to beat everything else and just come back to that. Because we can go... This will be Kelleran. Qui-Gon, Kelleran, Cam. Come on, man. Yeah, protection up, sure. What? There's no 5s? Really? It's bizarre. Okay, let's take out Rex first. Made my everything easier. Boom. All right. That's an error on their end. Okay. Good. What do we got next? Okay, we have Kellerin, Qui-Gon. Can I do this without GML? I think I'm going to gamble. Let's do... I don't have a proper 501st team. I feel like I would need Rex. No, I've done these versions before. And it's unaligned Force user, but it is a tank revive, which doesn't matter with Skywalker. Let's do it anyway. It's not like we can use this up... Well, I could use it up against Iden's the thing. Although, do I have... I've got Radis, right? Should be able to Radis this. Gain a buff, recover? Sure. Alright, we got Stormtrooper, Relic 7 Stormtrooper, pretty solid. Little recovery. AoE. I don't like how they're hurting my Radis now. Swap. Well, I guess it's not a swap, it's just a turn meter grant. Okay, stun. This is bad. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, it's over. Okay. Alright, we'll do gas. It would have been nice to be able to save gas, but I don't think we have a choice about it. This does feel like, part of the reason I'm playing it the way that I am is I feel like this is a match where if I clear, I win. So I don't feel like I need to be careful other than I don't want to waste teams and get myself stuck in when I could have used the counter elsewhere. Okay. See, that's not great. Are you beating gas? Are you serious? Then this starts limiting some options. Does whoa wait, don't I have Melgus? I have Melgus still, right? Yeah, I think this is what I have to do here. I don't like it. But it's not like I can use this up against Star Killer, so whatever. I think we're in trouble with Star Killer. Okay. Alright, hit the shock, a little AoE damage. This Stormtrooper is tanky. I would love a Relic 7 Stormtrooper. I guess I'm using mine with Enoch though, it's not really as big of a deal. Okay, so you cleanse. Let's drop the darkness. Oh my god, man. Did I have the thing? Come on. Okay. I just want to keep fear on Iden. I don't want Iden taking turns. Because I want to do the big hits on these other characters. Where the more she takes turns, the more that gets interrupted. So I'm limiting my AoEs, or I was for a moment. Do slow and easy. Next Dark Deception should do some good damage over on Storm. Awesome. See, this is what I wanted. It's a little bit more active management. I got a meeting tomorrow morning. It's Friday night. It's not that late. But I do have a meeting with a client tomorrow morning, so I got some work I need to do tonight. Alright, we got Kelleran, Qui-Gon, Malgus. We're going to try something here. I don't know if this is going to work, and this actually might mess things up. Here's what we're going to do. I think we can do, not JML lead, but I think I can do Jedi Knight Luke, JML. I want to keep Cal Kestis. I don't like any of this. What if we do Mace Windu? And then light side, what do we have? No. No. Daze or stun. That's gonna happen a little bit. Let's take... This is Fulcrum's Crown. I kind of want Fulcrum to maybe have that. Or protection up. We're going to take it. Sorry, Fulcrum. Okay. So this I'm not crazy about. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! No, it's over. It's over. This crap. I must have had Bane or something left over when I dealt with this before. Okay. Let's do Bastila, Cal Kestis, and Ezra. do some sort of light side thing, and I don't know. No, that's useless. Protection up, sure. And we already have protection up. And this is the tank revive, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll drop an armor shred on Fallen. Fallen I want out first. Try and get an ability block, maybe? No, of course not. Alright. Little recovery. Healing immunity, offense down. That's nice. Oh, come on. Does he have force blind? Okay. Dropping an armor shred. Goodbye, friend. Alright, we're going to take out Revan. I'm hoping the two of these guys together can take out the rest. We'll do a shred. Okay. A little protection up, retribution, and now we're reducing defense. We're going to stack a bunch of armor shreds. I think we should be able to get through Melgus twice. I think our bigger risk is like a timeout, really. Let's do a stagger, maybe. No stagger? I like this. Like you can see, we got through that protection quickly. Now we got 2 stacks of armor shred. Defense is being reduced every time Ezra uses his second special. We can cleanse, get more protection up. Exile has made Cal much better. Okay. We only took him out once. Did we take him out this first time and I didn't realize? Okay. Now Qui-Gon. Okay. Kelleran, we can do troopers. Right? Yeah, I got this squad still. So start with turn meter. Grit. Let's just start with turn meter, whatever. Okay, got dual tanks. Get rid of Cam first, eliminate the bonus stats on Galactic Republic Jedi. Okay. Plo is useless now without the Kron. We'll take him out quick, get to an advantage. I really wish I would have scouted this guy ahead of time and seen that I would have needed a Starkiller counter, because I think we are stuck. I don't think I have anything that's going to do it. Okay. Now Qui-Gon. Now one thing that's unfortunate is we used up effective counters for them. What do we have? You know what? I think we can use Iden. Can't use Piet. We can use Stark. We can use Storm. Okay, let's just do this. I don't remember how to use this team. Alright, let's get our revive. Not crazy about that. Okay. Not crazy about that. I guess let's just try and get to the eliminate Qui-Gon. Oh my god. Is Exile really gonna make this so annoying? Exile is so much more effective than Kiadimundi. Oh my god, I didn't even notice he was there. Okay. Then... Can I just do, like, Padme? I just want to get through this thing cheaply. Are you serious, man? Come on. I guess let's see if we... No, it's not going to matter. Okay. Jeez, man. Alright. Let's be more serious. What can we bring against you that isn't Aphra or Swallow? We are out as counters. We are out of teams. What if we did something dumb like this? Or, this isn't gonna work. Why am I doing this? See, the thing is, this worked in 5v5. This did not work in 3v3. You know, let's try it with Marin, see if that changes things. I'm so glad I brought in Marin. Because Exile seems determined to mess this all up for me. Come on, man. Jeez. I don't want to use a good team. This isn't going to work. I don't have my Jango crown anymore. I just want to take out Qui-Gon. Okay. Awesome. Whatever. I don't care. Qui-Gon's gone. That's all that matters. Yeah, okay. Okay. It'll be over soon. Jeez. Let's not accidentally forfeit. That would be dumb. Okay. I don't think Wookiees are going to beat this. My go-to cleanup? Let's give him a shot. Come on. That's right. We can't mass assist on him because he's what's it called? He's his thing. He's exiled. I think we've found a version of this cleanup where my Wookiees aren't going to do it. The healing immunity is definitely an issue. Okay. That's what I thought. What if we have fun with Kyla? This is not going to work. I want Scoundrels. We're going to do Sana. We're going to use the Landocron, see if this can do... Oh, you know what? We should just... What we really should do is Mon Mothma. Mon Mothma would be a great cleanup right now. But I kind of want to do something dumb. Let's start AoEs. What this is really doing is making me have a lot of respect for Ezra. I'm more... Because usually the way that we see Ezra is up against, like, Rey. Which, yeah, he's making a difference, but that's already a good squad where you don't see how good he is. I mean, I guess we could just Wampa it at this stage. And we are purposely avoiding good teams, but I really don't want to use a good team. Let's... Yeah, fine. Fine. But there's like healing immunity. Like this might not even work. I just think without Qui-Gon, without that stat boost, we're probably fine. Jeez, man. Exile is a problem. Like, can I really not use... Or, like, am I really forced into using something, like, good to clean him up? Because we've never had to clean him up before. We might lose, because we still have another turn before we get to protection up again. Oh, jeez, that was a little scary. Yeah, we're gonna die. At least Anakin's gone. But this healing immunity is sticking around. Man. There we go. Jeez. Alright, let's clear fleet. Oh my god, this crap. Wait, how did I do this before? We've faced this before. I had to do something. Was it the Profundity with the Mark 6? What did I use that up against? Is that Profundity Mark 6? Is that a punishing one counter? Because that's bringing Tenacity up? Or is that a Leviathan counter? Alright, we're going to do Profundity up against the Leviathan with the Mark 6. Or do I have a preset for that? And where are we at? Right. We've got Outrider, Y-Wing, Falcon. Let's bring in the Phantom. It's like an 80-something% win rate. We just got to make sure we play it correctly, where we give the Outrider a turn. And Outrider, we want Tenacity up, which, right? Protection up to net. Yeah, we want this. And we're going to use a basic. Drop the special. Okay. Get a little mass assist going. That was some good RNG there. Okay. Now we're going to bring out the Mark 6. We need Tenacity up again, which is this ability. But we have Daze, and we got to get rid of the Daze. Okay. So far, this is going okay. Alright, Tenacity up. And one... Okay, so we're going to go here. We did not get a lot of assists there. That I wasn't a fan of. Okay, took out the tank once. We do have our download. I'm going to hold on to that. Awesome. Okay. What does this even do? So we dispel. Recover health. Let's just do it. Alright. Now we've got our win condition. Let's hit the Fury class interceptor, try and take it out quick, and remove the stat boost. Okay. We'll do Phantom for the sacrifice, and then we'll have a reinforcement coming up next. But we do have Daze on everybody. Okay, now it's down to 2. Okay. Now we can do Leviathan here, no problem. Do I have any more? I do have one more Sith ship. It's fine. Alright. Start stacking the stats. They're going to do that turn. We are doing this to start. Okay. Basic. They have tenacity up, so basic, and then here mass assist. Alright, punishing one's gone. It's a strong start. Doesn't always go down that early. We are bringing out the scimitar. I want the speed up. Start getting through the stacks of reinforced hull. We don't have the Mark 6 anymore though, so that means getting through the Houndstooth is going to be a little bit more annoying, but we're going to be able to get to our ultimate. I should have brought in the Ebonhawk. At least their reinforcement is going to get blowed up. Alright, Fury class is gone. I'm just going to start giving some health to some of these ships. Okay. Now we've got healing immunity. If we can land it. The shock is gonna be key. But let's work on taking out the crest first, then we'll worry about the Houndstooth. Because shock's shutting down the protection up mechanic. And then we'll be able to bring in Chimera up against the Negotiator. Okay. Looks good. Targeting the Marauder. So the Marauder is the win condition and the threat. The Chimera is a hard counter to the Negotiator without the Marauder. So by knocking it out, we eliminate the threat from them. Alright, we're going to remove turn meter. I don't like that we've lost the scythe, but I think we're still okay. Don't like that taunt, that's annoying. But we got the interceptor coming up in a turn. Even it's going to be a problem though if we lose the defender. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ah, jeez, man. Okay, we just got so lucky there. Alright, we have to blow up the Y-Wing, so we will. Super annoying and terrible. Okay. Alright. Bomber, we'll get rid of the stealth. Yeah, AoE. Leave my defender alone. Okay, this is a well-timed stun. I gotta heal. Okay, heal. Okay, I'm pulling turn meter. Jeez, man. Oh my god. Don't kill me. Let me just blow up. Jeez, and we're stuck behind a taunt now. This is terrible. Let me take it out. Oh my god, he's all healed up now. And everything's still alive. We only took out one ship. Usually that's pretty safe. Fine. Alright, let's do finalizer, I guess. Alright, let's throw Hunted on him. Maybe the smarter play, though, is... Oh, let's give everybody turn meter. This is not the way to do this. What I think I should do... God, I don't want to... We're going to do it. I think I should take just... Except maybe that this is not going to go the way that I want. And take out, like, Plo. Okay, there we go. We'll have to clean it up, but we're fine. I just don't think we have enough firepower left to clean this up. Okay. I feel like this is taking forever. Okay, come on. It's been a sloppy match. Should have taken Lando off. Although he does have high relics on a lot of these pilots. Okay. Taking turn meter from there. Okay, now is a good time to take out Anakin because he's lost the thing. Awesome. Okay. Now we'll throw the last remaining things up against the Star Killer, but we're effectively stuck. I think we'll give JTR Swallow a shot. Because at a minimum, he might get lucky on his one-shot ability. If he gets a turn, maybe. I don't think it'll happen, though. No, they're just going to stun and control us. Eventually, AoEs will bring JTR down, and we're just going to be stuck here. Yeah, okay. This team's a problem. That's not... Here we go. Okay. They know who to target. Oh my god, do it. Yes! That's damage immunity, right? Like, this is going to lose because we're going to lose Aphra very soon. Now we're dead. So now our damage boost is gone. If we get lucky, though, we can take out Mara Jade. Awesome. Oh my god, yes, we did it. Okay, jeez, man. Aphra, you saved me. Okay. Now cleaning this up isn't a problem. I mean, it still might take something, but... Oh, you know what I forgot? No, we didn't forget. Okay, Katarn. Let's just do this. God, I have so many teams now that are like one relic away. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that ability. Definitely rusty on actually playing Mon Mothma. Alright. Alright, he's gonna do his AoE. And And how much is it gonna hurt? Okay. Terrible. Alright, I wish I would have done Aphra sooner. Because now it would be terrible if I lose this because I don't have a cleanup of the right level. What if we did like Vader? Oh wait, you know what? Let's try Troopers. Because we've got this team, which should have a decent amount of firepower. Does this dispel? He is only light side enemies. Alright, fine. Just saving the AoE abilities when we can actually hurt them. Okay. Jeez, man. I had to work for that one. Okay. There's the full clear. That one, like, jeez, it was rough, but I'm glad we got it. We'll check back and see how my opponent does. And I had an inkling that all we needed to do was clear, and that is pretty much what happened. We secured our victory. With Scan here, we could have actually not cleared that Star Killer and been fine because my boss, that means the Dengar Kron, locked it down. He couldn't find a solution to it. We have 2 attempts on the Hondo Kron up front. On the back wall, we have more attempts needed, where Trench and Stap pick up a hold, and then we have 3 attempts on the Trench squad, Stap taking 2 attempts. And then up top, you can see just what happened. We have Han taking 7 attempts. That's a little bit of help with the Rebel Kron, but that's kind of a shock. And then, of course, 12 attempts on Dengar, and he could not get through. But well played by Scan. He had a tough defense that gave me some problems, but I knew he wasn't going to have enough for offense based on what he set down. And I felt confident about this match, even though it was a real messy one on my end. But we'll lock it down. Conquest is coming up, so I'm going to put one of the Conquest videos breaking down both my opinions on the Datacrons, which ones I think are good and worth going after, and also just how I broke down all of the feats. You can see teams and approaches for how I approach Conquest, at least over there. But thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.